Okay, all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. And also I'd like to say shalom to the Akim that are sincerely pushing the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. My name is Lamadia. And I just want to talk about in this video is depression and feeling lonely while being in the truth. Because these are some of the factors you're gonna have to deal with being in the truth. Because it could get lonely at times. It could get little depression, and it could feel like at times you feel like you losing your mind and you losing everything that the little that you do have. But my message is this. My message is you still have to stay strong in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, and you still have to stay positive, because feeling lonely and sad and depressed is part of the sufferings we have to undergo so we can be delivered when the Lord comes. So maintain strong, keep fighting, stay in the scriptures, because everything's a balance. You're not gonna always feel lonely or depressed and feel like a misfit, but you got to keep in mind that the Most High deal with balance, and right now may be the time to feel that way, and then there's gonna be a time when you're gonna feel great. You're gonna feel supported. And I'm gonna cover a few scriptures, and this is 2 Timothy 2:3. It says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah." And like we always explain and break down the word soldier, you look at the root of the word, it really means solitary. When somebody's solitary, that means they're alone. Like when a person in prison get put in solitary confinement, meaning they get put alone without any human contact. So a lot of times you may be going through something, and somebody in the world may not be able to relate or whatever, because that's a battle you must fight, and that's a fight that you must overcome. And the Most High, He builds you up and make you stronger over time, but you just gotta keep fighting, because everything seems potent and like overbearing when it's your first time dealing with something. But once you overcome it, and when it presents itself again, you'll be able to deal with it even better, because now you know how to maneuver. So let's go from there to 1 Corinthians, I believe it's 7:30. I start at 29. 1 Corinthians 7:29. It says, "But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they have not." Because why did the Most High give us wives? The Most High give us wives as a support system to comfort us, And when you always around your wife or your woman, your girlfriend, whatever you want to label her as, it makes you relax, and you become a little too docile. And spending time with them don't give you the edge no more. So it says, so they that have wives be as though they have not. Because a lot of times, when you real focus, you're not gonna have time to see your girl, your wife. You're always gonna be focused, because at the end of the day, we all have jobs, and then we all have other responsibilities that we must take care of. And then, Saturday we out there, teaching for 8 to 9 hours. And, a lot of times you don't have time to attend to your girlfriend, you attend to your woman, your baby mother, whatever the case may be. Because a lot of times you're gonna find yourself overly occupied. And you gotta stay, focused. You can't take a break in this truth, in this faith, and be like, you know what? I need time to myself. I'm gonna take Saturday off, and I'm gonna tend to my woman. I'm gonna tend to my wife. No, you gotta keep on doing what you gotta do, because sometimes both of y'all schedule may both be hectic. You may not see it till like maybe two or 3 weeks later, you know, or once every 2-3 weeks. And that's just how it is. And then that one day she off, guess what? It's on a Saturday. What, you gonna take Saturday off to go be with her? That's what scriptures say, they that have wives be as though they have not. Because the faith is your main priority. Like everything's your 100% falls into the truth. Like that's your focal point. Now verse 30, it says, and they that weep as though they weep not. No, so it says, as though they that weep as though they weep not, because we're all weeping, but you don't bring that energy with you to the camp. You know, like you don't come to camp with your head down, and you know, yeah, we all feel it, we all going through it, and yeah, it sucks, and you know, it may be times you may break down crying, but that's what we got to deal with. But when we go to camp, that's when you get rejuvenated. And we forget about what's personally bothering us. You know, we don't like stand to the side like, you know what, I ain't feeling it, I'm not in a good mood, so I'm gonna stand to the side, let these brothers teach. Nah, you keep going, you teach like as if nothing is bothering you. And that's how you're supposed to be. You forget about the bullshit at the moment. But it says, and they that weep as though they weep not, and they that rejoice as if they rejoice not, and they that buy as if they possess not. Because, you know, some brothers in certain circumstance where they are more fortunate than other brothers. You know, some brothers may be able to may have a house that they own, whereas other brothers may have an apartment or just a room. But even if you have a house and you possess property, man, that means nothing, because everything's gonna be destroyed. So your focus still supposed to be on the truth. And it says, and they that use this world and not abusing it. Because what it means to abuse it. No, let's look the word up. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But, you know, it's from the Greek. It means to use much and excessively or ill. To use up, consumed by use, to use fully. I mean, you see down here, it says strong definitions from G2596 and G5530. It says to overuse, that is to misuse. Because you can have something that's good, but when you overuse something or misuse something, it becomes toxic. Just like your body needs water, but too much water, it becomes toxic to your body. Your body needs sodium, sugar, but too much of it becomes toxic. Your body needs sleep. Your body does. You all need rest, but too much rest, it becomes toxic. So, yeah, we have situations where, you know, we could use and benefit from, but you don't overuse it. You know, because it becomes a distraction. So with that, I'm going to say all praise and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Until next time, Shalom.